Hi, welcome back, and thanks for joining me again today. Today I'm going to continue yet again Matthew chapter 6, verse 10, and it reads, "Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven." Yesterday I spoke about your will be done, and today I just feel to expand on that just a little bit more, that God's will be done, and as it's saying on earth as it is in heaven. And now that's a fairly big statement to make, because if one can only imagine what heaven would be like. And Scripture teaches somewhat on this. And so, what would it mean then that your will be done here on earth as it is in heaven? And yesterday I spoke about God's will that all be saved. That that's the heart of God. But the other thing that I see here is as well that God's will here on earth, that there would be absolute unity and love amongst the people. And see, when we speak about that, it straight away identifies then the lack of the influence of strife, the lack or the absence of the influence of demonic powers ruling in the lives of people. And so we know for certain that darkness does not rule in heaven. We know that heaven, the expression that we read in Scripture about heaven and the description of it, is that heaven is absolute light and glorious. And God's saying that it's more than possible, the Word is saying, it's more than possible to establish this here on earth, just like it is in heaven. And for us to be able to accomplish this, that means then that we've got to rule over the influence of evil in our lives. And so when we're speaking here about your will be done here on earth as it is in heaven, I believe with all my heart that part of this also includes the very powers of God flowing through, the power of God flowing through His people in this area of resisting every evil thought and every evil work, that there would be just absolute unity amongst the people, and that there would be absolute love amongst one another. And that, to me, would be a real close expression to heaven here on earth, what it would be like. But we do know that realistically, there's a real devil out there who comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But aren't you glad that Jesus said, but I have come to give life, and life in its abundance? And that Zoe life also includes the fullness of this kingdom living here on earth right now in our living years. And so here we are today as people of the living God, children of the living God, have this responsibility to be part of the fulfillment of this prayer, that we, as being God's subjects, ruling over the forces of darkness, witnessing to people, and ensuring that we ourselves are part of the answer, not the problem, and the answer being that we walk in unity, we are not ruled by the influence of evil, and that we truly, truly do love one another. And Jesus did say, "You will know who my disciples are." He said, they're the ones, just have a look around and see the ones that truly do love each other. He said, that's how you know who the real Christians are. And but anyway, that's a good thing to think of today anyway. So God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.